Hey guys, so typically I'm just audio only, but I'm gonna do it this way. I'm in Cancun here. So we're talking about consciousness and that it is the beginning, the be all and the end all of everything. And if you were to go back to when it all began, if you read the Bible, it says in the beginning, was whatever it says. It says that they spoke the word, and then it all existed. Well, what came before this was consciousness. Because I don't know about you, but when you're speaking and you're saying something, there's a conscious thought first that comes before the words can come out. So in the beginning was consciousness. Now this consciousness was beautiful. It was made of love. But when it began, it was chaotic. It was trying to figure itself out. And so there were certain laws, certain universal laws that applied to bring order into the potential chaos. And this was what Jesus spoke about when he said, you reap as you sow. So it is the law of electromagnetism. Now, electromagnetism, if you were to think about this in the terms of a lab, right? They're sending out a wave of energy, and then it is at some point returning in the exact same frequency in which it was sent out. And so this is how it goes, because we are vibratory beings. We are just vibration. We are light and vibration. And I know we don't appear this way, right? But if you were to look really, really deep, and the scientists can tell us this when you're looking at it through a microscope, that we are just light and vibration. This is our composition. And so because we're these vibrational beings, the vibration that we hold within ourselves is sent out, and it is also an attractant. So it attracts like situations. So let's say that you were super negative and you were holding this vibration of negative energy within you. Well, you are going to attract to you very negative experiences that's going to reinforce that negativity within you. Whereas let's say somebody was really, really lucky and they're playing that vibration of I'm lucky, they are going to attract more situations where they appear to be lucky, but what they actually are is the vibration of that thing that they have attracted. And this can be done intentionally. It can be done intentionally. But what typically stops these wonderful things from happening to us is beliefs that we hold within ourselves. So if our consciousness is a damaging consciousness, meaning, let's say that you talk to somebody, you have an interaction with someone. When you leave, do you feel uplifted or depleted? When you are having a conversation, do the people that you talk to leave feeling uplifted, or do they leave feeling depleted? This is the vibration that you're holding, and that vibration is very specific, right? So if we were to talk about something lovely, and we're like, oh, the puppies, the kitties, the beautiful flowers, and all of the wonderful things, and we have this really upbeat, wonderful conversation, and then all of a sudden I start talking about things that are happening, in the world around that are low, that are harmful, what happens? You have gone from up here to all of a sudden, you have this sinking feeling down here, and what's going to happen? If you decide to stay at this low vibration here, you are going to attract many more things that are of that same vibration. Whereas if you are here up at this vibration and you don't even look at these things, you don't want to look at these things because they're not in your world, they're not part of your life. And it's okay, because many people think, they're like, oh, but I need to look at it. It's happening. I can't look away. What is that helping? Are you going to go take action and go do a thing and go help them? If you are, then perfect. You're supposed to do that. You need to look at it so that you can go and help and play your part and go and uplift the people that are there in that situation. But if that's not your role, and each of us are a different puzzle piece, we are not the same. Not even one of us is the same. So just because you believe, well, everybody should do this. No, that's not the case. Everybody shouldn't do that. And because somebody believes, oh, everyone should do this, and that includes you, and you don't want to do it, no, that doesn't include you, because you're sovereign. You know what it is that is right for you. When we had Circle the other day, this came up. It was about a puzzle piece, and right, each of us are our own puzzle piece. Right, and we assemble and we make this beautiful puzzle. But what happens if we are not actually ourselves? is that it's like a piece of that puzzle is missing. So yeah, we assemble this whole picture and the puzzle's there, but it's not how it's meant to be. This happens when we believe somebody else and we think, oh, you know, I need to do that thing that that other person is doing because for whatever reason, even though that thing isn't you. Example, have you ever had like the most delicious cupcake of your life? You go to a cupcake shop or a muffin or a donut, or I don't know what it is, whatever it is, you go to some shop and you buy the most delicious thing you've ever had. Why is it the most delicious thing you've ever had? Because the owner of that shop is doing their job. They are following their passion and they are following their heart and they are delivering their items into the world. They are delivering a piece of themselves because it is coming from the heart. Have you ever gone to a muffin shop and you're like, this thing is horrible. What a piece of junk. Why? Because the owner, maybe they thought, oh, I'll make some money doing this. Oh, I do that. Oh, what? I don't know what they thought. But if they were not following their heart and their passion was not making muffins or cupcakes or whatever it was, they're not doing the right thing. It's like trying to fit a puzzle piece in where it doesn't belong. And it's like, no, you're the middle of the light bulb. If you go and you want to be off on the sidelines, you can't play that role that you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be the middle of the light bulb, meaning you're supposed to follow whatever it is that your heart is guiding and telling you that you need to do, because that's your thing. That's the thing that you're passionate about. So let's say you're on the spiritual path. You see some people and they are, in your opinion, in your mind, so far advanced, maybe psychically, maybe energetically, maybe in terms of happiness, maybe, I don't know what it is. But you take somebody else and you put them up here and you're like, I'm not that. I need to be that. Well, how do you know that that's your thing? You don't, and that's probably not your thing. The thing that you're supposed to do is the thing that you're passionate about, the thing that you have that uniqueness about. And that uniqueness was planted into your consciousness for a reason. There is a reason why you want to do that thing and other people don't want to do that thing. And it's not because it's not the thing to do, it's because it's your thing that you need to do. And when you follow that thing that you're actually passionate about and you do that thing that you want to be doing, that when you wake up in the morning, you're like, man, I feel so satisfied, then the people around you are going to benefit from that thing, just like the cupcake shop. Nobody's going to care that they're paying $9 for a cupcake because it's worth it, as opposed to paying $3 for something that's gets thrown in the trash. People will appreciate that heartfelt gift. This is the same as artists, right? You walk by a piece of art and you're like, man, that thing is speaking to your soul. You can't pass it up. You've got to get it. Why? Because that artist put something from their soul, a piece of themselves, into that painting, into that piece of art. And that is what you're seeing. It's not even the beautiful thing. You're seeing the beautiful thing, but what it is the vibration. You are picking up on the energy from that thing, because absolutely everything is the spirit. So when we talk about consciousness, it's the most important thing that exists. It's the absolutely most important thing that exists in this whole world, is your consciousness, your state of consciousness. So let's say that you have a hard time. Let's say that you are in thought loops, or that you've got a lot of negativity going on in your life. Well, what you're going to want to do is stop doing those things. You know that it's harmful to you. You could go and check out the Mental Cleanse series. It's like attending free group hypnotherapy sessions. There's over 40 videos in there that can be very beneficial for you. But when you have one of these negative thoughts, you're going to take it, you're going to put it up on a shelf, you're going to slide something in front of it, you're not going to look at it, and you're going to think about something that's actually the truth. Here's how you'll know. You'll know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So if the thought that you're having, like, oh, I'm not good enough, does that feel like freedom? It doesn't, because it's not true. So whatever it is that feels like, oh, relief or freedom, that is the thing. That's the thing. So when you consider this, you were born of the Creator. As was everything. Everything that you see around you all came from the Creator, right? The Creator gave us consciousness, gave us minds to be able to create these things that we surround ourselves with. All the beautiful things in this world, everything has come from the Creator, including you. And so if you were to look at a flower and you were to say to that flower, oh, you're ugly. Oh, you're not nice at all. Oh, I don't like you. First of all, you'd be lying, because flowers are beautiful. But we do this sometimes, right? Sometimes we lie to ourselves and we tell ourselves these horrible things about ourselves that are not the truth. But because we believe in them, they become the truth for us, because our mind will always seek to get proof of whatever it is that we believe in. Always, every time. And so when you believe in something, you will get proof of that belief, which is not proof of the truth, but it is proof of the belief that you hold within you. For example, we've talked about this before. You believe that you're not good enough. You see a group of people standing over talking together. One of them looks over at you, looks back to the group, and you automatically assume what? They're talking about me. They don't like me. They probably don't like my shoes. Who knows? Now, you believe that people like you. Same situation. There's a group of people. One of them looks over at you. They look back to the group, and you're like, I should go over there and say hi. They probably want to meet me. Who knows? But the difference is that something positive comes from a situation where that belief is present, where there's a positive belief, and you will actually have that as a result. You will have the positive thing as a result. You will get that because when you believe in it, that's what you will create. Sorry about that. That's what you'll actually get in your life. And when you believe in the negative, that is what you will get. You will get proof of that. And you will think, oh, see, I just proved it to myself again today. Oh, I met these people today. They were making fun of me. Oh, they were looking at me. Oh, they were this. Blah, blah, blah. But all that you're proving is the thing that you already think, the thought that you continue to think, the belief that you hold within you. It's not the actual truth. And so your state of consciousness is so important. So what do you got to do? You got to check into it. Check into it every day, okay? So when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself, what percent of my consciousness is in alignment with the truth? Okay, and then what percent comes? Ooh, it's only this much, okay? So what do I need to do? And then ask yourself, well, what belief can I let go of right now or today that's not serving me? Okay, and then you'll get the answer. Oh, believe that you aren't good enough. Okay, so then what are you gonna do? Okay, well, you can do many things. First of all, you can pray to divine consciousness asking you for relief of this. You could imagine, what color is that belief that you have inside of you? What color is that energy that you're holding of that belief that is harmful to you? Okay, it's whatever color. Okay, you're gonna drain it out. Like, just envision draining that light, that color out of your body. And when it's gone, asking, inviting divine consciousness to come in, which is just the love of all that is, to illuminate and to fill up that place where that old belief was before, because it was harmful, it was not helpful, it was not the truth. So inviting something in that is helpful, that is beautiful, that is going to illuminate you and bring you closer to divine consciousness in place of it. And as you do this every day, what's going to happen? You do this 365 days a year. Well, what's going to happen? You have improved 365 times. The results are going to be magnanimous. And you could think about, 1 month, okay, 30 days-ish, depending on the month. 30 improvements in 1 month. If you can just do one little thing for yourself every day, the hugest thing will change. Because as soon as you stop believing in the bad things that happen, and the resentment and the revenge and the anger and all those heavy, dense energies that take you from up here, think about resentment. Oh, all of a sudden you're down here. You're still happy. You think about, judging somebody else. All of a sudden you're down here. You're so happy. All of a sudden you start criticizing or thinking about someone who criticized you, and you're down here. This is not where you want to operate, because everything that you pull into your life that is magnetized to you, because you're going to attract what it is that you are back to yourself, is going to be at this level. So you have to clear out the judgments and the criticism and the gossip and the slander and the resentment and the revenge and the judgment and the jealousy and the anger. Maybe I've already said all of these things, but you have to clear these out so that you're resonating at this level up here all the time, and so that you're only sending out love. And when you're doing that, well, what's going to happen is you're only going to receive love. You're going to end up having a beautiful, wonderful, amazing world and life that surrounds you, because it is our beliefs. And if we believe in the evil, we will be witness to it, we will experience it, we will see it. If we believe in the goodness, and only in the goodness, we will be witness to it, we will see it, we will experience it, and it will be what is in our world. And we can believe this for other people too. And you can know that whoever you surround yourself with, those people will be influenced in a beautiful and wonderful way, that they will receive some of the emanation of who it is that you are, what it is that you have embodied. They will receive some of that light in their life, and they will also feel uplifted and so much more wonderful. So your state of consciousness is the most important thing, and it is the evolution. It is the evolution. It is the awareness of, oh man, first of all, I have a consciousness. Second of all, I'm actually in control of that consciousness, even though some people feel like they're not, but they really are. And third of all, when I elevate my consciousness, I elevate the world, I elevate the whole planet. And I can do this not only for myself, but as I do it for myself, I do it and I radiate it out into other people as well. And everyone that comes into my world in proximity to me will receive some of this light, and they will be uplifted as well. And they will start to understand the evolution of consciousness, which is what is happening at this moment. I mean, it's happening at every single moment. We're always evolving, but it is rapid. We are in the quickening right now. And so the pace is really picking up. We're having these huge timeline shifts. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing these sheets. And then all of a sudden, oh man, that didn't used to be there before. What's going on? This didn't used to be here before. Oh wow, cool. Look how beautiful this is now. Oh wow, look at that thing over there. The world is actually changing, and it's changing because of our consciousness, because of the things that we're healing inside of ourselves, the things that we believe in, the things that we're emitting, because they're being returned back to us in the same vibrational form that we sent them out. It's the easiest thing to do. You can seriously change your consciousness today and see your world change tomorrow. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. So anyways, this is what I have for you guys here today. It was so lovely to see you all. I will hopefully get back at doing daily podcasts. I know I have been doing this. I'm here in Cancun right now. I've had lots of company. There's so many things going on. But if you want to join me, you want to get some more of this, you can join our circle. We now have circles 3 days a week for the remainder of July. That's going to change in August. But you can go and check that out. That will be the last link in this video down here below, that you can check out that schedule and see what it is we're doing. You can hop on, you can join. We do channelings, we do activations. There will be something deep, meaningful, and really inspiring that comes through, because there always is, every time. And if you got an issue you want to work through, then it's possible that we can work through that even on the call. And of course, we record everything. Cosmic Christ Force is my other YouTube channel with my friend Alara there. And so I have those circles posted. You can go and you can check them out, some of them anyways. We do post them all. I've just been a little slow, been a little busy. But you can go check them out over there and see what you would be getting yourself into. It's different every single time, depending on who shows up. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks for being here. Take care. I will see you in the next one.